guys, YouTube, catch it, clean it, cook it. I'm coming to you again. Yesterday I had a really good day. I was able to catch some pompano and I caught one pompano and I caught a mess of speckled trout yesterday. So I'm gonna do something very special for you guys today. So I wanted to get creative today. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do some cedar planked. We're gonna do some cedar planked trout today. And I'm gonna do some grilled asparagus along with some potato bombs. Boom, some potato bombs. One of the cooking tips I'm gonna give you guys is always try to plan your meals, all right? No matter what it is you're cooking, always try to plan your meals. So if you know that you're gonna be cooking a dish where one of the items in your recipe calls for a side item that takes an hour and a half, and the main dish might take 20 minutes, you know, the best thing to do is always try to get the items that are going to take the longest started first. That way you could come in and get the next item started, and everything will be finished at the same time. Everything will be hot. You won't have to reheat anything or put anything in the microwave. Okay, so to make these potato bombs, the first thing you need are potatoes. All right, so what I did was I hollowed out the potato, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stuff these potatoes. I'm gonna stuff these potatoes with a little chorizo, some onion, bell pepper, mushrooms, and garlic. And then we're gonna wrap them in bacon. Guys, it's gonna be delicious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the chorizo mix. There's no wrong way to make this, okay? I'm using uncooked chorizo because the potatoes are gonna get cooked. They're gonna cook for about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes, and everything inside the potatoes is going to be fully cooked once it's done. So simply what you're gonna do is we're gonna take a end and we're gonna plug it. Okay, so we're gonna re-plug it like that. Okay.
Then we're gonna start stuffing it. And just stuff it, and then once everything's stuffed, we're gonna stuff it.
All right, guys. Now that we have the potatoes stuffed and corked on both ends, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wrap each potato tightly in bacon, and then we're gonna wrap it in aluminum foil and get it ready for the grill. All right, guys, I got the temperature up to about 300 degrees on the grill. And since I'm gonna be cooking on this side with the potatoes, we'll go ahead and just start lining these potatoes up in there. Then once these are halfway done, we're gonna go ahead and get the plank started. And there you have it. We will come back and check on these here in about 30 minutes. All right, so the potatoes are still cooking on the grill. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare a chipotle sauce for the cedar planked trout. And the way we're gonna do that is I got a food processor here, some very basic ingredients. We're gonna do some chipotles straight into the food processor, some fresh parsley, and then we're going to blend that in with some sour cream. All right, so I got some Himalayan sea salt with a 5-spice pepper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix that together, and we're gonna go ahead and get these planks started. The first part of the plank, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a veggie plank. So simply, I'm gonna take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna go over my veggies. take this plank. It's been soaking for about 30 minutes. I'm going to season the plank with some of the seasoning. I'm going to take some lemons, spread the lemons out over the wooden plank. Then I'm just going to simply put that right there. And we're going to let that cook. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit extra seasoning, sprinkle it over the top of that. It's going to be delicious, guys. It's going to be delicious. Next, we're going to take the trout. This trout, I already seasoned it up. Again, we're going to take another wood plank, and we're going to season the plank a little bit. Take the trout out. I'm going to reuse these planks as serving dishes, but since I only have so many, I'm going to cook the fish on as many planks as I can. That way, I can save them. Veggies on. We got the trout. Trout's gonna go back there. Get that nice smoky flavor. You can come closer, babe, so everybody can see. And then the bonus catch is some pompano, guys. Delicious pompano. Okay, so the fish has been on there for, I'm gonna say probably about 10-15 minutes. It doesn't take long for the fish to cook. You don't want to overcook your fish, so let's open this grill up and take a look. Come on in. Oh yeah. So the trout is most definitely done. You got some nice tender asparagus right there, and our pompano. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. And I can guarantee you, by the way that those potatoes feel, these potatoes are ready to come off. I added a little bit of olive oil to the fish just to kind of give it a little bit more flavor. The way I would plate this is I would take a little bit of the asparagus, like that. Take a little piece of the fish, throw some fish in there. And then remember those potato bombs that we did? Let's open those up and see how those came out. So here's a potato. So remember those potato bombs that we made? We stuffed those with chorizo. We had onions and bell peppers, some good garlic inside there. Then we wrapped it in bacon. Then we put that on the grill. Well, we're gonna add this to our plating. So let's see how these turned out. And there you have it, guys. A nice bacon wrapped potato. What we'll do, what a lot of people will do is they'll just cut theirs straight down the center. And there you have it, a stuffed potato. So we have that chipotle sauce that I refrigerated just a little bit, just to kind of get it thickened up. We'll add a dollop of that across the fish. Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, I tried this sauce earlier. We'll grab a fork and go in here and try these potatoes. That's really good. Some of this fish, delicious. I encourage you guys to get you some cedar planks, go out there and catch you some fish, and enjoy. Until next time, guys, see you later.